Good evening, Michael here from Car Crazy again, and I got another video from the Japan Mobility show that I took when I was there. I got there's two Suzukis here. They're both electric concept cars, although they look like something that might come out very soon actually. Yeah, the first one is EVX. I really like it actually. That like matte, kind of a matte greeny grey colour and sort of a bit of a stealth colour, so I quite like that. I like the design. In fact, it's very similar really in shape and design to my Escador that I used to have, or what is it, the Vitara in other countries. Yeah, and it looks really quite nice. Unlike most electric cars, if you look at the front, and it's got a lovely front on it. The side, I like the side profile. Couldn't see inside, obviously, only where I could just zoom in briefly, but from what I can see it looks quite nice inside as well. So yeah, I don't like the wheels look pretty crap actually, but yeah, apart from that, I think if I had some better wheels on that, it'd look even nicer. Yeah, it's sort of a medium size. It really looks like like I said, the Escador I used to have, which is, it'll hold 5 people, but it's ideal for a couple, or maybe a couple, someone with maybe one child or something like that, 2 small children. Yeah, so it's a nice little car, or medium-sized car. It looks like an SUV as well, so I imagine that'd be pretty good for going, off-road as well as driving on the road. But yeah, that's one of them, and yeah, I quite like this. That reminds me very much of my previous car. If you look at my very first video of my Escador, you'll see they look really quite similar. My guess is that will become the new Escador, possibly, if it's released, if they actually release it. But yeah, because it just looks so similar. So yeah, that's that one, and then they've got the next one coming up in a moment, you'll see, which is called the EWX. That'll be coming on very soon. A few more seconds and we'll flip round to the other one. Just a minute, bear with me, and I'll come back on in a minute. Okay, well, as you can see, this is the EWX. It's a little boxy little thing, sort of funky little looking car, but there's quite a lot of cars around like that now. Daihatsu especially, they got cars like look similar to this, and Suzuki, they got the Hustler and the Crosby, which this really looks like that. So my guess is this is going to be a new Hustler or Crosby. If it's a Hustler, it's actually 4-wheel drive. Yeah, it's a little K car, the Hustler and Crosby, but this obviously looks like an electric version of either of those cars. So yeah, it's quite these little cars are quite appealing to a lot of people, and you see a lot of them running around on the road because they're cheap. I'm talking about the petrol versions, of course. They're little cheap runarounds, and tyres are cheap, parts are cheap, maintenance is cheap, insurance is cheap. So I think if they release these as electric ones, they've certainly got to ensure that they fall in a decent price range. Otherwise, no one's going to buy them, because yeah, a lot of people want these little cars because they're cheap. But yeah, inside is quite interesting as well. It's quite a bit of a, well, definitely a bit of a modern design, but it doesn't look like it's anything ridiculously over the top. And again, this one, if you look at the front, well, even the back side profile, it looks like a car. Not like a lot of the manufacturers got these stupid designs that look really ridiculous and probably no one wants. But I think Suzuki done good with these cars. But yeah, so anyway, thank you for watching this, and I'll be back very soon with some more videos. I've still got a few more to come from the Japan Mobility show, and then I've got some other interesting ones. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll be back again soon. Okay, goodbye.